Hi friends, welcome to Aishusdiy. Today we will learn this swiggly swaggly earrings. This is a different one than the one that I uploaded recently, but this is also a pattern that you can do. This involves a little bit different way of doing it. Let me show you guys. So we need ear wires, and I'm using 18 gauge wire, dead soft wire, and this one is aluminum, but you can use the dead soft copper wire. It will come out nicely. And ear wires, I have here some lever bags. I feel lever bags are much more safer, and I have here an figure 8 link that I'll open it up and then add my ear wire to that. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my ruler and I'm gonna cut myself about a foot of wire. So I already did it. It's about a foot, I would say. Yes, yeah, 12 inches. And then put my ruler away, take my nylon jaw pliers and kind of straighten my wire a little bit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend the wire into half. The pliers we would need is our regular round nose, needle nose or tweezer nose, nylon jaw pliers and wire cutters. So I'm just bending the wire in half, and then I'm bringing it really close to each other, like very close, and kind of squish that two wires together so that I have a nice crisp bend right here. Okay, once you achieve that, okay, you're going to straighten your wire again. Make sure everywhere it's not twisted or turned, and it's nice and straight, parallel to each other. Once you achieve that, you're going to open this up. I know it's but I want to create this tip effect. Can you see here? I want to create that nice tip effect. That's why I am. And then I'm going to put my round nose pliers in the middle and then open it up just a bit more. Just open it up a little bit more, and with your round nose pliers you will be able to open it up completely until the wire is little bit straight but not exactly 90 degrees. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit straight, but there we go. So when you achieve this, I want you to pick up a pencil or a marker or something like that. I have here the color pencil, so I'm just going to put this in the on the top of the pencil. Okay, just hold this right here. First, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my wire and bend it to the other side, as if I'm going to make a teardrop, but on the opposite side. Just like that, bend it, and then you put it on top of the pencil right here. Okay, and hold it right there. And for now, bring this around the bead. Forget about this right now. Just bring the one end of the wire around and roll it around the frame that you have right here. Just like so. Do the same with the other. Just bend it like that. So hold on to it, and I want this to come in the same way right next to the other coil in the same direction. So I am just making it like a teardrop and bringing it down. I'm just interlocking the wire, but just like that in the same way. So we have our pattern. As you can see, this is what it is, but I want you to put it again on the pencil. It's easy to work like this. So as I have here, mine is a little bit longer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust it. See, the distance between these two is smaller here, so I'm going to adjust it a little bit and make it even size. If I adjust this, then this one will get smaller, so I am going to adjust the entire length of the thing, of the spiral. Once you have the length, then you can take it and see if you like it. If you don't, you can just stretch this a little bit, not a lot, just stretch this a little bit to get a longer one. If you stretch more, this is what is going to happen. So, but you can actually put it again inside the pencil and do it. There we go. So it's no big deal. You can still manipulate the wire by putting it around in the frame and then figuring out the distance. Okay, this is what it is. And then what you are going to do is I'm going to measure the size. So here we have this much only. So what I'm going to do is, probably you don't need that much. You probably need about 8 inches of wire. That should be good enough. So I'm going to snip it off here with my wire cutters. Okay, now we have the same length. So with this, what I'm going to do is I am just going to go ahead and make a loop. So I don't take my round nose pliers, I take my tweezer nose pliers to make a loop, just like so, and do the same. When you're doing it, just be careful and don't distort the shape of the spiral, otherwise it will be difficult to. So, and now we have these. So again, I'm going to check with my other one whether the length is okay or not. I guess it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this scrap wire and make my figure 8. So snip off the ends, make it flush cut, take yours and keep it here. And check with the other figure 8. that this is the size. Yes. And once you have that size, I think I ruined it a little bit. Doesn't matter. I just go ahead and do it one more time. Make a loop in the biggest part of your mandrel, a round loop, and that's that. And then what you're going to do is just snip off, leaving 1 centimeter wire. Then take your round nose pliers, make a loop in the opposite direction where you can meet the figure 8 pattern. There we go. You can adjust it a little bit if you want to. And that's the figure 8 pattern that you want. I'll open up that figure 8 pattern. Then I'm gonna add my 2 loops here with the bead. So we are going to create this link of beads. I did just with the same wire I did it with my 6 millimeter rounder beads. So that's what you need. You can use any bead you want as long as it fits inside the this spiral. I think you can go up to 8 millimeter. It can easily fit. So I'm making a loop, bending the wire, cutting it off, like exactly how we did with the last earring, the one that is already uploaded in my channel. Then I'm going to make some links like this to go inside the spiral. You can also have your spiral just like this, then it'll be a wire earrings. But as you can see, this one, if you rotate it, it will be like mesmerizing, right? As you can see. So I'll create this links and come back. So I finished making all the links. We need 5 links. So I want to tell you guys about this. So if you do just 5 links, it just barely comes here, and you can just leave it like that. Or what you can do is, if you don't want this to come out really, you can just open up this link and then add this to this loop here. It is just an option that I thought would make this bead not go anywhere, but still it'll be like, you know, inside the spiral. It won't go anywhere. So I thought that's a nice one to do. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna open up each loop and add the next one to the loop. So I did basic loops. So you open up just how you open up a jump ring. How to open and close a jump ring, there's a video in my channel that you can go ahead and watch. You twist backwards and forwards. You don't take it apart like that, so that you don't distort the shape of the loop. So add everything. As I have mentioned earlier, there is a tool called one-step looper that makes the loop and also cuts the wire, so you don't have to actually take multiple pliers in your hands. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put this inside the spiral just like that. You don't have to put the entire thing, just put it in one link, just like so. And then I already added one end of the loop of this wire with my hook. I'm adding the beaded link, and then come back and add the other loop. That's why I have this 8 link, so it's nice and wide enough for us to accommodate everything. And then you close it up, and then what you do is you can just take your bead and go over just like so, and then everything will be inside. Now, as I said, you can leave it just like that, or what you can do is you can add it to the last the tip of this wire form, so that your bead doesn't go anywhere. So when I was wearing this other earrings that I made on the other day, I felt that it's coming off, and then but it's also a design pattern. It's not wrong for it to come off. That also looks nice, but this way you'll make sure that this is not going anywhere, right? So that's what I think. If you guys think differently, you don't have to do this. I want this to come down. Let's see. I'm going to add my ear wire to the top end of this hook. So that way, when I hold this, this has to come all the way down. Maybe it's a bad idea to put this, otherwise it will easily come. Now it's not. I don't know, it's totally up to you guys. So sorry about that, and just put it like that and close it. There we go, our earrings are ready. There we go. So this is how our earrings will look like. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos almost once every day. It comes around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.